Welcome to Currency Quest, Episode 2 with me, Silverpicker, where I am on a mission to collect the 59 rarest and most valuable $1 bills ever printed, and I'm doing it without spending a single penny. How, you might ask? Well, I'm going to local banks like this one, withdrawing cash, bringing it home, looking through the good stuff, and then returning the chaff, rinsing and repeating. So let's go into this bank, get some cash, and see what we can find. NGC is the sponsor of the Silverpicker YouTube channel, and Whatnot is the sponsor of today's video. Thank you both for your support. All right, so we just got back from the bank, and I have $1,000 in singles. That's 1,000 bills, and we're gonna be searching through them, looking for all sorts of good stuff to add to the collection. By the way, if you missed the last episode, which was the first episode, you gotta check it out in the card over here. It's linked below. You'll understand everything that we're trying to do. And basically, I am just trying to make money from nothing. That's the long and the short of it, right? Build this great collection while expending no resources on it. So we're off to the races. Oh, wow. We already have our first find. Look at that. A 1999, and this is just, you know, no special fancy serial number or anything, but it's a bill from the 90s, and this is actually in better condition than the one we found in the last hunt, so this will definitely be replacing one of the bills. That is great. That is not a bad start. Oh my gosh, another 1999. Well, I'm gonna hold on to this. I'm holding on to anything good, even if I already have doubles of it. Oy, first star note. This is wild. We already have 3 keepers, and we've barely made a dent. All right, and that is it for our first strap. 3 finds. Let's move on to the next one. All right, so, and if you guys are enjoying this too, I highly recommend you join me for the challenge, right? I am doing a challenge on my NOS.io community page where basically you guys can do this same challenge, this same project, Currency Quest, as me, and we're sharing pictures of our finds, we're sharing strategies, ideas, and it's so awesome because we're really creating a community. Definitely join, and it's free. It's like 100% free. There's 0 strings attached. You don't have to do anything other than sign up, and it's a way of just giving back to the community. 1969, almost a birthday note, but not quite. Well, that's an interesting one. That one has a stamp that says Trump something. What does that say? Trump 0204? Hey, a third 1999 bill. Nothing special on the serial number, but still pretty sweet nonetheless. Hey, star note. There we go. We're gonna look up all these star notes, and if there's any that are rare, that counts too. We're looking for some medium rarity notes and some rare star notes as well. So far in the collection, we only have a regular old star note. Ah, isn't that the best? So much opportunity right before us. For a second, I thought that those streaks might have been some kind of ink error. Ooh, interesting. This is definitely some kind of error. I'm not 100% sure what kind, but the ink on this side of the serial number is significantly lighter in color than this one. This is what it normally looks like, the standard color, and this is like a lime green almost. I'm gonna put this off to the side. I need to do a little more research on this, but this is definitely interesting. That's definitely an inking error of some kind. It might be too minor for it to matter, but we're definitely gonna hold on to it, at least for now. Hey, another 1999. Look at that. That's so weird. In this batch, you know, in these 3 starts, we've got 3 or 4 1999 bills already. So anyway, I'm gonna keep everything that's good for the collection, even if it's doubles. There we go. And we're off to batch number 4. Oh, this one would have been pretty good if it weren't for those pesky first 2 digits. Ooh, star note. Nice. Again, stick around till the end because we're going to check out all the star notes. And I should mention that I am going to be giving away all the star notes that I don't need for my own collection to you guys for free at my next Whatnot auction. If you don't know what Whatnot is, it's an incredible live video auction app in which bidders and sellers come together in real time to buy and sell all sorts of cool collectibles. Obviously, I'm mostly into coins and precious metals, but they've got everything. Basically, if you collect it, they've got it. And if you use my link, whatnot.com/invite/silverpicker to download the app, you get $15 in Whatnot credit added to your account free of charge to spend on anything you want. And at all of my auctions, in my buy it now, currently right now, in my buy it now, I have tons of silver coins at $15. So you can use my link, download the app, go into my buy it now, grab yourself one of these Walking Liberty half dollars, and boom, you're all but guaranteed to walk away with a free silver coin. Also, if you want to sell on Whatnot, if you've got a collection to sell, well, you can use my seller link, whatnot.com/invite/seller/silverpicker, and you can apply to be a seller and they will match you up to $150 of your first sale. So if you sell $150 worth of stuff, they'll pay you $300. It is a great deal. And like I said, I do tons of giveaways. I give over $250 worth of free silver coins and all sorts of stuff at all of my auctions. So you definitely don't want to miss it. Come and join and you'll get some of these star notes for free. And it looks like number 4 is a total whiff. That happens sometimes, but you just got to keep at it. All right, we're almost at the halfway mark. We got 6 left. Let's see how we do. And that's another whiff, unfortunately. Man, this is a slow one, but you know, you got to go through a lot of notes to find the good ones. Next up, ooh, here we go. That is, oh no, that was close. I thought that was a birthday note, 1927, 30, 23. It would have to be 0323 because there's no 30th or 23rd month. Okay, thought that was a good one. Man, we're getting a lot of close but no cigars. That's not ideal, especially after those first couple of bands. Whoa, that is so close. Another close but no cigar. 333, 444, 1, 2. I wonder if that matters, right? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to hold on to this for now and just look into it and see if this is worth anything. I don't think so, but man, one more 3 and one more 4 would have been amazing. All right, well, this is a flipper. I'm going to hold on to this, but this isn't part of the project because it's not really technically a fancy serial number. It's 69669918, and those are the numbers that can be flipped over and be read still as real numbers. So I'll hold on to that, but again, nothing too special. Man, 3 whiffs in a row. That is not ideal, but you got to keep the faith. Hey, star note. All right, finally we broke the spell. Broke the spell. All right, that's good. That's good. All right, at least that wasn't a whiff. We got 2 more to go. Let's see if we can bring this home with anything to keep in our collection. Hopefully we have something big. That's what we need. We need something big, a real anchor piece to make this one worth it. Oh man, that was close. 6065, 0606. And that's a wrap for number 9. Let's go on to number 10 and see if we can get some magic. Let's have some magic up in here. We need something good. I want to be able to add something to the collection and make this one worthwhile. Hey, there we go, star note. Maybe that's a lucky one. Hey, oh, that was so close. I thought that was a binary. One off from a binary. Okay, so we've got an interesting one over here, and we're going to get to this at the end, but this is 1789-05-22. So what I like to do with these when there's a date, like a historical date, it's not quite a birthday note. It is, but it's not of anyone alive. So this would be May 22nd, 1789. I always like to go on Wikipedia and see what happened on that date. And if there's something significant, then this guy is a bonus. All right, we're finishing this last one up, and that's a wrap. But we did find some nice bills. Let's take a look at it. We still have a chance to fill up our album a little bit, especially if we can hit some rarity on those star notes. So let's check them out. All right, so this is what we found. We actually found quite a bit. You know, I think I got a little discouraged in the middle when we went through that dry spell, but we actually got a bunch of things that we're gonna be adding to the collection and updating the album. So that is awesome. So starting us off, we found 4 notes from 1999. Now, most of them are not in super great shape, but this one is in better shape than the current one that we have in the collection. So I need your help on this one though. So if we go over here, this is our note from the 1990s. We already have one from the last find from 1995. But this one is the best condition one we found just now, which is clearly in better shape than the 1995. But the 1995 is older. So I don't know which to keep. So I want your guys' help. Put in the comments whether you vote for the 1995, which is older and worse condition, or the 1999, which is in better condition but newer. So for now, I'm gonna keep both of them in here. and you guys will help me decide which one I ultimately keep. Now, I'm still gonna hold on to all the other ones from 1999, but that will be for later on in the project. I might have a couple tricks up my sleeve. Now, we have two that I'm gonna hold on to. I want you guys to tell me in the comments if you guys think that these are worth holding on to. I'm gonna hold on to them for now. This one's a flipper. I probably will sell that at my next Whatnot auction because those are worth a little bit of money. And this one, which is 333 444 21. I think this one might have some value because first of all, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And it also has obviously the triple digits and the triple digits. So I'm gonna hold on to those for now. This is the quote-unquote birthday note. We're going to hold on to this. This is going to go into the album. I do want to replace it with a better birthday note. I mean, there is definitely some better birthday notes out there. This one, of course, is not in the right order, right? I'd prefer it to be either day, month, year, or month, day, year. Either of those are fine with me, you know, the European or the American style. And this one is in pretty good shape, though. So we're going to take out birthday note, get rid of that placeholder, and bada bing, bada boom, we just added to the album. So at the end, I'll show you how many we still need and how many we have. I'm also looking for my birthday, a tombstone note, and you know, some other stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, this date I looked up on Wikipedia, nothing really significant happened on that date. So that's that. All right, now on to the best part. This is the part that I am sure some of you guys caught, but I did not. So I looked up all of these star notes, and none of them are rare. So you can see here, this is what it looks like on Star Note Lookup when you find a common one. You can see the arrows for how rare it is are all the way to the left on this one. And it's the case for this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. This one I'm probably going to keep still because this one is in better condition than the one we had before, so we'll probably upgrade that. But how did I miss this? This is part of the 2013B project. This is one of the bills that could be a duplicate. And I made an entire video on this. It has almost 1 million views. It might even have more than 1 million views at this point. You definitely should check it out over here. It's the only time in American history where the US government screwed up. Well, it's not the only time in American history where the US government screwed up, am I right? But it's the only time in the US history where the government printed 2 sets of bills, 2 sets of 6 million bills each with the same serial number. If I were to find the other pair, meaning the same serial numbers of this 2013B bill, that would be a minimum of $10,000 for the pair, all the way up to maybe over 100 grand. So this is a major find, a major, major find. I have not found any of these in recent memory. I found one when I was a bartender when I was in college, but let us upgrade this because this is a huge, huge deal. This is a huge deal. 2013B Star Note. That is absolute. I did not expect to find one this quick. This is the 2nd episode for crying out loud. And let's take a look at our other Star Note. So we have a regular Star Note over here. Definitely going to upgrade this because it's in better shape. And these guys, as you know, as I mentioned, I'm going to be giving these away for free at my next Whatnot auction. Anyway, this is absolutely, absolutely awesome. Let's take a look at what we've got so far just to do a little review. We've got 1, that's our binary. I think I'm gonna put labels on this. We've got 2, that's our repeater, our radar. We have 3, that's our birthday note. We have 4, that's our star note. We have 5, that's our 2013B star note. We have 6, that's our 1990s note. And I think that's all we've got so far. So we have 6 out of 59, and I cannot wait to do the next one. Man, it's gonna get harder and harder as we go. Anyway, if you like this video, hit the subscribe button, throw me a like. Got a lot more awesome stuff coming down the pike, so stay tuned, and until then, Silver Picker out. A huge, huge thank you to all of my wonderful patrons. You guys are amazing. If you're not yet a patron and want to become one, the links are below, and I can't wait to meet you in our private Discord server.